The Flames have presented in the first two meetings, Paul?
We've had unusual games with them, so it's hard for me to find a consistent theme with it. They've got a really good hockey team, and they've got kind of all their bases covered. Right? They've got enough physicality and defensive structure that you're not going to get an easy game in terms of moving the puck up and down the ice. Clearly, they have a really nice high level of skill. They can finish on plays if you give them room to make those plays, and some certain amount of creativity that makes them sometimes hard to define what you're going to see when they stretch and run their offensive scheme. So some teams, like there's certain teams that we play, you can almost describe the game before it happens, and it's pretty consistent. We've had unusual games with them, so I don't know what I have a great handle on what it's going to look like.
Sorry, I should have asked you first. Are any of your absentees unavailable tonight?
No, not as of right now.
You had a visitor this morning that you're quite familiar with. What's it been like to see Dallas have such a good year? And
it's great for him. He's a real good coach, really bright guy, very, very passionate and intense about what he does. So, you start running into guys you've coached with and you swap stories, and I get to hear about his travel yesterday, and be thankful I'm in the National League.
Sure. I mean, unfortunately, you have been a guy who's been fired before. When Dallas got fired in Edmonton, was he a guy that reached out to you in terms of some reflection and things like that?
You know what? I think it probably gave him about 7 days. Didn't want to talk to anybody for a week, and then you commiserate a little bit. It's not an easy thing to go through. It's such a public thing, and I mean, everybody does, but you put your heart and soul when it's so time-consuming. It's everything that you do, and then the next day it's nothing that you do. You don't get weaned out of a firing in pro sports. You're home alone. So it's a real strong character guy. I think he bounced back real fast and made a good decision for him and his family. Found a place that he could learn and grow and get better, and lots of confidence that he'd get another opportunity.